Did you know that in just the past decade, cities like Atlanta and Houston have witnessed a surge in black wealth that's rewriting the rules of American prosperity? Today, we're diving deep into 10 amazing places where black wealth is growing at a record pace, and these are success stories you absolutely need to hear. I'm English Kings, and before we get started, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on game-changing trends in business and culture. Let's jump right in. Coming in at number 1 is Atlanta, Georgia. Widely celebrated as the Black Mecca of the South, Atlanta's vibrant culture and booming entrepreneurial spirit have made it a magnet for black professionals. Forbes and Black Enterprise frequently highlight Atlanta as a top city where black wealth flourishes, thanks to its robust network of historically black colleges, thriving media companies, and influential civic organizations. But every rose has its thorns. While opportunities abound, rapid gentrification and soaring housing prices sometimes threaten the community's roots. On a lighter note, if you can handle a city that's as busy and bold as a double shot of espresso, Atlanta's got your back. My advice: leverage local events and networking meetups like those hosted by the Atlanta Black Chambers, and you just might land the next big partnership. Next up, Houston, Texas, a city that's been dubbed America's next great black business mecca. Houston's unique blend of affordability, a strong energy sector, and a deeply rooted black entrepreneurial community has created an environment where wealth can truly grow. According to the Houston Chronicle and Black Enterprise, Houston's greater Black Chamber of Commerce and influential leaders like Sylvester Turner have fueled this growth. Of course, with any rapidly growing market come challenges. Fierce competition and fluctuations in the energy sector can throw a curveball. But here's a relatable tidbit. If you think the only thing sizzling in Houston is its famous barbecue, wait until you see the entrepreneurial spirit heating up the city. For aspiring entrepreneurs, my tip is to tap into local mentorship programs and join organizations like the Greater Houston Black Chamber of Commerce to stay ahead. Heading to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. stands out as a powerhouse for black economic success. With top rankings in median incomes and educational attainment among black residents, according to LendingTree's analysis, D.C. is a hub where policy, business, and activism intersect. Yet living in a capital isn't without its challenges. The high cost of living and competitive housing market can be daunting. Imagine trying to navigate a maze of historic monuments and bureaucracy while chasing your dreams. Difficult? Absolutely. But with careful financial planning, and by taking advantage of local business resources, DC can be a launchpad for success. Don't forget to check out local seminars and networking mixers hosted by organizations like the National Black MBA Association. Now let's roll into Detroit, Michigan, a city once synonymous with industrial decline that is now witnessing a remarkable revival. Detroit is embracing technology and innovation with initiatives like Black Tech Saturdays and major investments in revitalizing historic sites such as Michigan Central. Of course, Detroit still wrestles with legacy challenges like high poverty rates and ongoing gentrification, yet the humor is in its resilience. Detroit's comeback is almost as surprising as finding a vintage Cadillac in a modern parking lot. For those in Detroit or looking to invest here, my advice is to support local startups, join tech incubators, and get involved with community-led innovation programs that are turning challenges into opportunities. Charlotte, North Carolina is next on our list, a city rapidly evolving into a financial powerhouse with a burgeoning black middle and upper class. Charlotte's impressive growth in black-owned businesses and financial services is well documented by sources like Black Enterprise and local economic reports. However, as with any fast-growing metropolis, emerging competition and market fluctuations require vigilance. Here's a fun note. In Charlotte, the hustle is as strong as their famous barbecue. Rich, layered, and full of unexpected flavors. If you're eyeing Charlotte, make sure to network through local finance summits and consider joining professional groups that focus on minority business development. Moving over to Dallas, Texas, where big dreams and even bigger opportunities converge. Dallas is home to a thriving mix of black entrepreneurs who are making waves in technology, media, and beyond. Forbes and local business journals have noted Dallas's diversification in its black business community, even as traditional sectors like oil sometimes test its resilience. The challenge? Navigating economic shifts and ensuring sustained growth amid market uncertainties. And let's be real, everything is bigger in Dallas, including the ambition. If you're planning to start a business here, my advice is to diversify your revenue streams and always stay connected with local mentorship networks such as the Dallas Black Chamber of Commerce. San Antonio rounds out our Texas trio by offering a compelling mix of affordability and upward mobility. San Antonio has been ranked by Forbes as a top destination for black professionals, thanks to its lower cost of living and robust support for black entrepreneurship. Challenges here include building strong local networks in a market that's still growing its black business ecosystem. Picture this, a city that's as soulful as its famous Tex-Mex cuisine, where every small business has a story that tastes as good as it looks. For those in San Antonio, I recommend taking full advantage of local business development centers and community programs that focus on empowering black entrepreneurs. Tulsa, Oklahoma, is a city with a deep and painful history. A city that was once home to the prosperous Greenwood district, often referred to as Black Wall Street. Today, Tulsa is undergoing a renaissance, with initiatives like Tulsa Innovation Labs driving tech innovation and community revitalization. The major challenge? Healing from historical wounds while building a future of economic opportunity for black residents. Here's a relatable moment. Imagine a phoenix rising, not from ashes, but from a community determined to honor its legacy while forging a new path forward. If you're in Tulsa, get involved with local community projects and support initiatives that combine technology, education, and heritage preservation. On the West Coast, Oakland, California, shines as a beacon of creative energy and entrepreneurial spirit. Oakland's dynamic cultural scene, bolstered by its influential black creative community and tech startups, has been recognized by sources like Forbes and local innovation studies. Yet, high living costs and rapid gentrification present real challenges here. Think of Oakland as the place where creativity meets hustle, where every street corner might inspire the next big idea. For those looking to thrive in Oakland, I recommend exploring local incubators, co-working spaces, and community programs that support minority-led innovation. Last but not least, we head to Chicago, Illinois, a city with a rich legacy of black entrepreneurship that's experiencing a new wave of growth. Chicago's deep dish reputation isn't just for its pizza. Its black business community is expanding in sectors ranging from finance to tech startups. However, political and economic uncertainties can pose hurdles, and navigating these can be as challenging as finding a parking spot downtown. For aspiring entrepreneurs in Chicago, my advice is to connect with local black-owned banks and business networks. Support and mentorship here are key to unlocking the city's full potential. There you have it, 10 places where black wealth is not only growing but flourishing against the odds. From Atlanta's bustling energy and Houston's dynamic innovation to Tulsa's historic revival and Oakland's creative pulse, these cities are rewriting the American economic story for black communities. Remember, staying informed and getting involved in your local community can open doors to opportunities you never thought possible. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or any experiences you've had in these cities, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who's ready to be inspired by these success stories. Next time, we'll explore more places of growth and opportunity. Until then, keep striving, keep building, and stay inspired.